Hi, my name is Umar Qureshi, and when I'm with Salman Khan, I always feel Dabangg and fearless. So when I'm with two of the brothers, two of the Khans, how do I feel? I feel Dabangg too. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Everyone's very excited about this one, the Dabangg team, which is one of the biggest blockbusters ever.
I'm not ready with Dabangg 2 and I don't want to be a part of it.
When he opted out of the film, I was like, who else would do the film? Yeah. We've had our discussions. And it doesn't happen all the
Fights and all.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a place for Dabangg 2.
इस पिक्चर में अलग क्या है?
Yeah. सब बोलते हैं.
सब बोलते हैं different film. But Chulbul Pandey, different city, different means like another girl, ये वो all that stuff like another. कोई लेना ही देना है पांडे जी से.
One secret about Salman that no one knows.
Salman's married. Salman's married. Salman's married.
Salman's married. Dabangg 2, I'm feeling very fearless. I think nothing can touch me today. Yeah, except the Khans themselves. Yeah, tell me your directorial debut. How does that feel?
Oh, it feels amazing. I think there wouldn't have been a better opportunity for me to turn director than, with such a great franchise and, working with, obviously, Salman in my first film as a director. So it's been a great experience. It's been a fantastic journey, and now we are just so close for release.
Yeah, and everyone's very excited about this one all over again. It's like the Dabangg team, which is one of the biggest blockbusters ever.
Yeah, as far as director, he was not actually supposed to direct the film. It was Abhinav.
Yeah.
And Abhinav at one point in time just turned around and said, that I'm not ready with Dabangg 2 and I don't want to be a part of it. Yeah. Director. So we called him up. When we were shooting for Ready.
Yeah.
I said, we should not do that. The film is a big hit and we're making a sequel to it. So I think you should direct it. He didn't seem interested at all. And then after that, Arbaz said that, if he's not doing it, then I said,
Yeah, because I contemplated, when he opted out of the film, I was like, who else would do the film?
Yeah.
And honestly, I felt the kind of proximity I had to the film and to the subject and what I had
even the earlier one, Dabangg, he was very involved with the story and he was.
I was a creative producer. I mean, I got involved in almost every aspect of the film, so I knew the film that to that extent. And apart from that, it was always something I got into production to eventually direct my films.
Right.
It was not as though I was going to continue to just produce films.
Yeah.
So it was going to happen sooner or later. It just happened that in Dabangg 2 I got fast tracked into wanting to direct because it came on to me and I had to be there and take up the opportunity or the challenge.
But it was all with a good feeling and mutually decided, and there was no ill feeling.
No, not at all.
No. In fact, he refused it.
No, he opted out for his reasons.
He refused the film. And I know because when the first narration tha Dabangg ka, it was like a very gruesome, a very a morbid film, dealing with money and stuff like that. And there was no music in the film.
Yeah.
All the songs from the Dabangg song to everything, which is not there, we did the songs later on. But the songs were background songs.
Okay.
So, making a typical art film into this, huge commercial film,
Yeah.
There was huge contribution of Arbaz and he was like really into the film,
Okay.
Even the first one, the second one though is directed by him and, and Mr. Dilip Shukla, sat down and worked out everything. Even the credit for the music. The first time I heard all the 5 songs were, these were the songs and I, approved all the 5 songs, which is very difficult because एक गाना सुनते हो बहुत अच्छा, second गाना सुनते हो बहुत अच्छा, उसके बाद गाने कितने भी अच्छे हों, वो अरे नहीं यार इसमें मज़ा नहीं है, इसमें ये कर दो. इन्होंने इतने अच्छे गाने बनाए कि, we could not get asked for better music than this. We've been very lucky with this film.
Also, people are saying that you're taking over all the holidays. Yeah, you've taken over Eid. And now Christmas coming up.
After Maine Pyar Kiya, I think this will be the first film.
Yeah, this is what I was made to believe. We didn't have an idea, a clue, but how people keep filling you up with trivia. They said that after Maine Pyar Kiya, I think in so many years, Dabangg 2 will be
I don't think it's true, but
second film that will release around
remember,
Christmas.
Oh, Christmas, obviously. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Matlab, I don't think even you've had a release in December. Forget Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what. But at Christmas week, for sure, he's not had a release since Maine Pyar Kiya. So, which
But
is
when
an
I asked
amazing.
him at the last interview, when I asked you, I said your movie is releasing one day before Eid. So you said every time my fans want to see a movie, it is Eid for them and it is whatever holiday they want for them. So it is. It's a holiday.
It's a holiday.
It's a set, yeah.
It's in there's no point releasing films during exams and distracting kids. I mean, so it's a good time where there's सबकी छुट्टियां हैं, festive season है. It's nicer there. It's nicer for the collections. It's nicer for the numbers. It's better for the fans to go and watch it when they have when this festive season, when there's mood to go and watch movies and celebrate and have enough time to do all this stuff.
Yeah. Wow. Arbaz, huge expectations from you, huge pressure also. The video has gone viral on the net, on Twitter. It's on Twitter. It's trending.
What?
The Dabangg 2 first look when it was released, it went crazy on the net.
That's gone
Sometime back.
long time ago.
Yeah. That's been happening. A lot of pressure plus expectations after Dabangg itself.
Yeah, see, obviously, we were aware of it. And forget me, whoever would have made the sequel, the pressures were going to be there on him also. It didn't really matter. And, the pressure is not just on who's going to make it. It's also, to a certain extent, on, the people involved with him. Salman
No, man, what? The pressure is not now. The pressure will come after the film's release.
Yeah.
So don't think this is because you have to compete with the other one.
Yeah.
Other Dabangg.
Yeah.
So that was such a big hit. The pressure will obviously be on.
But even making it, so
making it all is fine. Making you could have spent another 6-8 months. You could have done whatever.
Yeah.
But the numbers will count now, no?
Yeah.
True.
It has to be like Arbaz Khan has. What did the last film make? 100 and
whatever.
So you have to cross that. That is the pressure.
Yeah. So there's
So
going
if
to
you don't
bound-
cross that, you have failed, dude.
Probably. Yeah.
Probably no.
In his eyes, you have failed.
So pressure is going to mount now.
Pressures, yeah.
BP and the release date and when the connection, that first day.
My intention when we made the first film was to make a good film, which will get accepted. And similarly, this is exactly... See, I'm not competing with the first one. I keep telling people, that as a producer in the first film, I think Dabangg is like my first child.
You should have said that before.
No, I said it even now. And Dabangg 2 is like my second. If you ask me to make a choice between which is the better one, Dabangg has a place of its own. I'm not competing with that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a place for Dabangg 2. And that could be whatever. It could find...
Now it always like कि इस picture में अलग क्या है?
Yeah.
It was... At that point in time, Dabangg was a very alag film.
Yeah.
It was very different film.
Very
so
different, yeah.
When we said different film,
सब बोलते हैं.
सब बोलते हैं different film. But when the film came out, when the promos actually came out, it was a different kind of a film.
Yeah.
And now I say, what is different? I say, Baba, nothing is different. We've done different. Now we're doing same, only bigger and better. From Chulbul to making Dabangg 2, Dabangg 1. Usually these characters like a Chulbul Pandey would become like a caricature in the second one. So it's very difficult to get this one. Ab second one के अंदर क्या होता है कि the family together. So his wife is a Rajjo is there, Pandey ji is a Makhan Chand. अब यहाँ पर emotional conflict क्या हो सकता है?
Yeah.
With Chulbul Pandey, his character was all about the emotional conflict and how he's dealt with it, and his mother getting killed, and sharing his mother with with another man who is his father, and he's got a half brother and all that stuff. So ये भरपूर था. इसके अंदर तो he's just trying to show his love and get them all together. So where is the emotional
conflict?
For the climax to come in.
Yeah.
So that is also very difficult point to have gotten. Now we could have done it in a way के we were going on a very wrong path. We've been very lucky with this film. We were going on such a wrong path that Chulbul Pandey, different city, different means like another girl, all that stuff, like another. कोई लेना ही देने पांडे जी से.
अच्छा.
सर यार ये तो बहुत suddenly we realized कि बहुत गलत जा रहे हैं. तो thing was के अभी पांडे जी आएंगे तो पांडे जी के साथ रज्जो भी आएगी. रज्जो के साथ अभी क्या शादी हुई, अभी क्या रोमांस है. That is the task. The romantic scenes after जो शादी होने के बाद जो एक रोमांस है, शादीशुदा couple का romance है, that is the beauty of this romantic film. And she was appreciated in the first one. Sure.
See, the film will throw up challenges. Like I said, when you're trying to do a sequel to a very, very iconic film, no matter who it is and no matter what you do, you'll always, it's just that you got to back a certain conviction, and you have to leave it at that. at the end of it, we are satisfied with the product we are.
Yeah.
You know, right from the time that from the scripting stages to how we've gone and executed the film, and now what we're going to do in terms of, you know, taking the film to the audience.
And we don't know how this film is going to be taken.
Yeah.
You know, after, I don't know, I'm sure if he says he knows. But the initial stage, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever, would be a huge opening. But I seriously don't know, how will this be a better film or not, or, you know, if we've gone right in the film or not. But we have done our best. जितना end तक कर सकते थे, डाल सकते थे, ये छोटा close-up, ये कर दो, ये action को change कर दो, ऐसा कर दो, ये scene जमता नहीं, इसको निकाल दो, कुछ और कर दो. हर चीज़ इसके अंदर हमारी sensibility से हमने डाली है. अब वो जब ऑडियंस के साथ पिक्चर देखेंगे, उसी वक्त पता चलेगा, जो ऑडियंस के रिएक्शन पता है, अरे यार ये तो सही पड़ गया, या ये तो हम लोग टोटली ऑफ चले गए.
See, now the difference of how I see it is, I don't see whether I've made a better film. I see whether I've made a good film.
Okay.
See, because when you're competing, you'll always have people who will probably end up saying,
No, it's not a competing. It's not a competing.
No. Because
What I'm saying is that we made something to our best ability.
You put it
the sequel has been made because the first one is good.
अब ये हो सकता है कि ये पिक्चर पहले देखिए. Like what happened with हम आपके हैं कौन और हम साथ साथ हैं. It looked beautiful film. हम साथ साथ हैं. If it had come before हम आपके हैं कौन, it was outstanding, much better film than हम आपके हैं कौन. I hope it doesn't happen like that. Even though हम साथ साथ हैं was a very big film, but it looked कि कहीं ना कहीं देखिए. So we had to be careful of that fact as well. कि ये film है, सब कैरेक्टर्स हैं, आगे चलिए, लेकिन ये फिल्म हमने देखी नहीं है. ये नई फिल्म देख रहे हैं हम. प्लस वो रिमाइंडर ऑफ द
that shows complete
प्रीवियस वन.
sorry?
complete thought process of
कि वो भी देखना है हमको, वो भी देखना कि ये इतनी अलग नहीं है कि यार वो दबंग थी और ये तो it has to be, you know, it has to, it's like
but
everyone is trying their best. Now we only अभी जो रिलीज होने के बाद फ्राइडे को पता चलेगा कि our best is good enough for you guys or not.
can you mess up Dabangg?
No, you can. Hello.
You can.
It's very easy because
I don't think that any star can carry ridiculous film. The film has to have something about it that people go and see the film once and twice and
This movie is going to get a lot of people closer together because of the Fevicol song.
yeah,
Like the first, So whose thought was that, and what is the thought?
actually, you know, some of it had got to do with the fact that we had a excellent song in the first one, you know. So we knew that people will expect a kind of a munni or a you know, these are the prerequisites of making a sequel, that always those questions would have been asked to us, कि इसका मुन्नी का replacement क्या है, मुन्नी का क्या है. So obviously the music directors were also conscious, we were also conscious, and we gave it a thought. We removed a situation in the film for that song, and when the music directors came up with, you know, not with that one or two options, I thought that this was a great song, and we finalized that song, and it's today I think it's going to turn out to be quite an iconic song.
Yeah. But what was the reaction of Malaika after the iconic Munni? You know that she was not doing this song and Kareena would be doing it. What
Well,
was
that's
her
fine.
reaction?
I mean to say, you know, she did a
She didn't
thing in
object.
the first one.
Yeah.
You know, we've got her in the second one in a special appearance kind of a scenario. But we had to obviously, you know,
Panditji city mare.
Yeah.
In that one. Yeah.
But then we got, you know, we are very excited that we've got somebody like Kareena to do the song. You know, and who better than her right now would have been, you know, there for that song. So I'm quite happy and excited that, you know, we've got Kareena to do the song, and she's done a fab job.
Yeah. Did you consult with Sohail, because he's directed all the movies, he's been the director in the family, you know, and this is your first directorial venture, even though you've been very, very creative. So did you all three brothers sit and consult?
He's used Sohail's office though. He's working out of Sohail's office in the first one and the second one. Sohail the Karu Pandey.
Tell me one thing, would you ever have creative differences when your own family is
Of
director?
course, every day.
He's agreed to certain things that I've said. There are a lot of times that I've, you know, agreed to because I've understood where he's coming from. But we've had our discussions. And it doesn't happen all the
Fights and all.
Yeah.
Fights and all. I think I've had more fights with him than I've had with Anil Sharma in fight
Veer.
with Veer. discussions.
Yeah, because at the end of it, I'm like, come on, you're a star. You'll have enough and more opportunities. I said, I'll have one. Yeah, I have only one
This
shot.
is what I tell him. That's
I
the
said, I'll have
reason
only
I'm
one.
putting my foot down now.
I said, you know what? क्या होगा कि इस picture, God forbid. I said, God forbid, ये
नहीं,
picture
नहीं.
के साथ कुछ
Inshallah,
भी हो.
it's going wrong.
I said, you will still continue to be a star and you'll still have work. I said, I will be gone, done and
it's not
dusted.
And my thing is to be there's my name there.
Exactly.
Done
People
and
are watching.
dusted.
People are watching
That's
me
true.
there.
Nobody's going to give me another opportunity
the-
saying कि you messed up Dabangg too. so I was also like,
Yeah, actually, the question is, how can you mess up Dabangg?
no, you can. Hello, it's very easy.
You can.
It's very very
to
easy
mess up
because
anything. And we still don't know, huh? We
because
will only get to know on the Friday when the audience
it's like saying
will
how
come and
can you
see कि यार ये भरपूर film है. And it just can't be a masala film. It has to be a film. It has to be a wholesome film. It has to have a script. Has to have dialogue. It has to have emotion.
just
it has
because
to
a
have
film
drama,
has done
action.
well in the past
Has to
does
have
not
all these
guarantee the fact that it's going to do well here. That is why it's important for it to be a good film also. So in case it works, which it should, it'll also be because it's a merited film.
It
It's not
can't
going
be
to
कि time अच्छा चल रहा है, star power, and that's the reason why this film has worked. It has to work because of the film, and I don't think that any star can carry a ridiculous film. The film has to have something about it that people go and see the film once and twice and thrice. Otherwise, I don't think any star can carry out a
if filmmaking was so easy that you dish out anything and people are going to lap it up.
One film you wish you had not done. Your favorite co-star, Bodyguard की करीना, एक था टाइगर की कटरीना, दबंग की सोनाक्षी, रेडी की आसीन. One secret about Salman that no one knows.
Salman's married.
Now to end up, I'm going to ask you some quick fire questions. Yeah. Begin with you first. Your favorite co-star so far, Bodyguard की करीना, एक था टाइगर की कटरीना, दबंग की सोनाक्षी, रेडी की आसीन.
Dabangg की सोनाक्षी सिन्हा.
One film you wish you had not done.
No. Even my worst film, I mean the film that has done like least amount of box office, I've had the worst time shooting it. That has also been an experience. That's also been a journey. You're always learning from that. कि अब ऐसा नहीं करो, ये नहीं करो, वो नहीं करो.
Yeah. More arguments with Arbaz the brother or Arbaz the director?
अरे both यार. Both.
More fights with Arbaz or more fights with Sohail? All brothers.
No, yeah. No fights as such.
Well, must
No,
be.
he doesn't fight. Sohail doesn't even.
Yeah.
We have arguments. We don't have fights. We just
Yeah.
have discussions.
You know, he has the arguments
Okay.
with everybody.
He has been, he's the...
His BP shoots up.
Okay, Arbaz, your turn. One actor you want to direct apart from Salman?
No, I can't think right now. There are quite a few, baby.
Yeah, Salman's best movie according to you?
Dabangg.
Dabangg?
Yeah.
Yeah. One secret about Salman that no one knows?
Salman's married.
Tell us more.
No, I have got everybody going.
Salman's married.
It's a joke, yeah.
The brother or the actor?
The brother.
The brother. Guys, thank you very much. It was
Thank you.